Listen, have you ever noticed your mind has this weird talent? The moment you try to avoid something, boom, that exact thing becomes the only thing you can think about. You avoid texting someone, and suddenly your brain is like, hey, remember that message? What if they think you're rude? What if they think you died? You avoid studying, and magically every item in your room becomes interesting. Even the ceiling fan starts looking like a motivational speaker. But why does the mind do this? Why does it show you exactly what you're trying to run away from? Here's the truth nobody tells you. Your mind is not torturing you. It's actually trying to protect you. Yeah, I know. Doesn't feel like protection when your brain reminds you of embarrassing memories at 3 a.m. But it's real. Your mind doesn't like unfinished business. Anything you avoid automatically gets tagged as danger, and your brain hates danger. Think of your mind like that one friend who can't keep a secret. You tell them, don't bring this up. And they go, oh, sure. Anyway, remember the thing you told me not to talk about? Let's talk about it right now. Avoiding a problem tells your brain, this is important. This is emotional. This might hurt. And your brain, being overprotective, keeps bringing it to your attention so you finally deal with it. Let me give you an example. Ever avoided checking your bank balance because you don't want to face reality? But your mind keeps poking you all day. What if you're broke? What if you're negative broke? What if your card declines for a 10 rupee biscuit? You didn't want stress, but your mind served you deluxe stress anyway. Or imagine ignoring a tiny health symptom. You avoid Googling it because you know Google will diagnose you with every disease known to mankind. But your mind, hey, what if it's serious? What if... And suddenly you're stressing over something that was initially nothing. See, your mind works like a smoke alarm. Even if there's no fire, if it senses heat, it starts making noise. Avoidance is that heat. Your brain thinks something is wrong because you're running away from it. So it shows you that problem again and again, not to annoy you, but to push you toward closure. Here's the surprising part. Your mind actually hates stress. It wants peace. But peace only comes when things are resolved, not avoided. So the more you avoid, the louder your mind becomes. Like a notification you refuse to open, so it keeps buzzing until you finally check it. And let's be honest, humans are champions at creative avoidance. Instead of calling someone back, we'll clean the entire house. Instead of facing a tough conversation, we'll reorganize our gallery. Instead of working on our goals, we'll scroll reels of people working on their goals. Avoidance feels good for a moment, but then your mind starts whispering, then reminding, then shouting, then screaming like a Bollywood villain. Face it! But here's where it gets interesting. The moment you actually deal with the thing you've been avoiding, even if it's uncomfortable, you'll notice something magical. Your mind instantly becomes quiet. The noise disappears. The stress melts. Your brain switches from panic mode to peace mode. Because your mind doesn't want perfection. It simply wants clarity. It wants you to stop running. Let me paint this simple. Your brain is your personal assistant. If you avoid something, it assumes it must be urgent. So it keeps reminding you. But the moment you say, okay, let's do this, your assistant goes, finally, thank you. Now we can chill. And here's the funniest part. Sometimes the things we fear take 2 minutes to solve. A message reply, a small phone call, a quick task. But we avoid it for 2 days, 2 weeks, or even 2 months. Not because it's hard, but because our mind has built a giant monster out of a tiny shadow. So the next time your mind shows you something you're avoiding, don't get irritated. Don't think your brain is your enemy. It's actually doing its job. It's saying, hey, let's not carry this weight anymore. Because what you avoid controls you, but what you face frees you. And if this video made you think even for a second about that one thing you're avoiding right now, good. That means your mind is already trying to help you. Now go handle it. Your peace is waiting on the other side.